Hi, Leo. Happy New Year. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'm here with your January video, and it looks really good, actually. What jumped out with for you is the Sun, the Hangman, and the Queen of Hearts. So the Sun is you, Leo. I see this as you, and this is your time to shine. You could be this could be something new for you. I think the sun is coming out after a time of darkness, of some sort of darkness for you, and this says that success is waiting for you. Hi, Helene. um you just have to go towards it, and you need to accept that it's for you. It can happen, it can come true, it you can succeed, and you're wanting to have fun again, be happy again, but there's something that you need to let go of. And I feel like there's a part of you that feels like you don't deserve it, or this won't happen. I don't have good luck like that. There's some sort of doubt here, or feeling like you don't have, there's nothing you can do. You just have to wait. But there is something here waiting for you, and you need to let go of those fears, those doubts, those feelings that you don't have any control over this, because you do. You need to be more objective and look at the bigger picture of, outside of some sort of doubt or something like that. There's some sort of doubt that holds you back, because I'm telling you, there's a door open for you right now. This is your time to move forward, to get things you want, to have success. It's waiting for you, literally, okay? And this could have something to do with the Queen of Hearts. This could be a blue eyed woman. This could be you, Leo, or man, a blue eyed man. This is someone who is possibly a friend of yours, a relative, could be a sister, mother, aunt. It could be someone just close to you. And they help you, I think, see the other side of this. You're seeing down this path just like this. And they're saying, but wait a minute, take your sunglasses off. Like, it's actually a sunny day right now. And why don't you just try? And they help open your optimism. I think they're helping you in some way. And I also think part of it is for you to find relationship, find love in some way, that there is that for you. Okay. In the recent past, it looks like, I think that for one thing, you want to start something new. There's something brand new that's going to begin for you. Okay. But in some ways, you've been hiding yourself away, or not participating, or kind of keeping a safe distance or something like that, to protect yourself, right? And you're also very serious too right now. You're trying to be smart and wise and make the right steps and the right moves. And I think you're a very smart person. You get a lot of the information first, you do your research kind of thing. And again, like, here you have the sun and the hanged man, and here you have the sun and the hanged man again. And it is saying that I think you're going to see past some of this doubt you may have been having, some of these restrictions that you think you have. I think you're going to start to see that you don't. Everything under the sun grows, okay? And you're going through a growth period right now, although you're a bit reluctant, a bit resistant, because you're thinking, you know, oh, they won't pick me, or, I feel like there's some sort of feeling in you that feels like you don't deserve it, or you don't deserve success in some way. But you are wrong. We all fall, but then we stand up again and try again. And we may not have been successful at that, but you have something else that's calling you, okay? There could have been reason to celebrate in the recent past. This looks like a celebration of some sort, people coming together and something growing here. This is a collaboration where people are collaborating together to create some sort of event, party, reason to celebrate. These are two threes, and threes are movement forward. The plan is growing, coming together, and I think that there's a possibility that there's an opportunity for you to apply to something, for you to apply for a place, a job, or there's something that has potential that is around you. And I think if you apply to it, put some time and energy into it, it's going to happen for you. It's just like that, you know. But you've been delaying putting time and energy because you had doubt or some sort of belief that you couldn't or it wouldn't happen, or you have bad luck or something like that. But this is all changing for you now. It's all changing. There is a devil energy around you, and this is either in your head, how you think about yourself, or it could have something to do with some sort of addiction or something toxic pulling you away from your path. And your path is, I can see, of growth here. You're maturing. And I think you needed to go through this, Leo, even though it was difficult, because there was something you needed to learn in this devil situation. And so you're maturing out of this. You're not going to let the devil control you in your life anymore, whatever that is for you, whether it's an addiction or spending money silly in a silly ways, or that doubt, like I said. You could be going to work, you could be going back to some sort of training. You could be going to work at an institution or a big company or for government. I think there's an opportunity for huge growth here. Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing, Rutu? Oh, wonderful. Um, so this is a chance for you to go up a level, to improve yourself in some way, your status, okay? And this is going to help you get out of the devil energy. Sometimes the Hierophant, too, is guidance we get. There's someone around us who is a guide that's trying to help us encourage or see things in a different light, and see that the devil is doing you no good. They might be saying, that's not helping you. That's not helping you with your motivation, or not helping you get opportunities. And they're really trying to guide you in that way. And I think you're listening to this person or yourself because you are ready to expand. You're ready for growth at this time. And growth is coming to you. It's going to kick you in the butt and say, come on now, like open the curtains and, you know, have some breakfast, get some energy, that sort of thing. And what it's fighting in you is in your head. It's the thoughts that you are telling yourself. It could follow in you in your dreams, or you could be doing negative self-talk, or something you're paranoid or have anxiety about something that you need to move forward with. And especially during the moon times, the new moon and the full moon is especially difficult for you, when you have a harder time seeing your potential and these possibilities that are here for you. They're just sitting there waiting, okay? You have both the king and the queen of swords. And both of these people are very logical people. They make their decisions on what makes sense and the facts and the truth. They don't participate in fantasy and romantic gestures. They and I feel like there's a more serious side of you here, and you're getting smart is what you're doing, and you're ready to compete now. You're getting ready to compete. You're getting ready to go for something, even though you don't know that you'll win or you'll get it, but you're ready to at least stand in there and be, one of the competitors, at least try. I see you making efforts, okay? And I think you're trying to stand out and be a little bit different than the others so that they see you instead of the others, and you're trying to stand out in some sort of way, you right? Be recognized. I also feel like I said, you need to open the curtains. You need to change some of your habits. You could have been not really going around people, keeping to yourself. Maybe not had much money or was stashing the money away and saving. I also feel like there's something that you're holding on to that isn't of value to you, and you want success in your life. You want financial success. All Leos do. They are very status kind of people. But you're knowing that you need to change. You possibly could have to change careers. Like maybe before you were a welder and now you're going to be a camp counselor. I don't know. This is something very different for you, and you're going to let go of one type of what you do for a living, I feel like, and try something completely different. And this is the perfect time for you. And I think it's what you need, to tell you the truth, because I feel like there could have been some sort of toxic energy around what you were doing before. And it wasn't a healthy atmosphere for you to be in. It might have hardened you a little bit, okay? But what's coming? What's coming is the Emperor. No, it's funny. You have the Empress to begin the reading, and then you have the Emperor in your later January, like, maybe third week, or in a month from now, near the end of January, where you're gaining more control. You feel more in control. You feel like, because Leo is the king of the jungle. They're at the top of the food chain. If you think about the lion, they're leaders. The people watch what they do, and are usually envious of them or go to them for guidance in some way. But here, this is being in control of something new, some sort of new growth. I think there is an offer coming to you. So Leo, if you see opportunities out there or hear about an opportunity, and this could be someone that has like a house, an apartment, works somewhere, that has their own business, something like that, and you're getting offered something, you're finding out about something. I think you need to take a chance at it, because I think there's a huge opportunity here for you waiting for growth, okay? You just have to take it, because where you are, there is no growth. There's nothing happening. There's no further that you can go at that place, at that job. It could be a relationship, but I really feel like this is your home or work type of situation. And also, you got the high priestess twice here, okay? So, this is really trusting your gut. Sometimes you can't listen to your head, and other times you can't listen to your heart either. It's your gut telling you that um, it's kind of like a what the heck, I'm going to just throw this in. Something may happen, some may not happen, but you feel like you got to, the time is right for you to do it. And there's it's a feeling you're having, not, oh, I wish I could get it so bad. You put all your heart into it. It's not like that. Or you're not doubting yourself. You're just saying, oh, what the heck? I got to throw that in and see where the wheel spins. And because your instincts tell you to do this, it is the right timing. That's what your instincts are telling you. You don't know how magic this timing is right now for you, okay? For something good that's coming to you. Like the sun is shining. You got the sun twice. All right. So there is growth coming to you, no doubt about it. Um, and also feel like all of a sudden things are moving very quickly, okay, with this opportunity. All right. And it's an opportunity that is very fair. It's equal give and take in this. You're getting out of it exactly what you're put in. I think that there's value in what you're doing and appreciation, and you're going to give back in the same. You could get a loan or be able to have access to some money, or I feel like it's financial growth in some way. And it's like going to happen just like that. It's like going to change just like that. You probably don't believe me right now listening to me because you're like, there's no job, Lynn. There's no apartment. Like, I don't know anything about what you're talking about. But give it like 2 weeks, and things are going to be stirring here, even though there's a part of you still that has that doubt, that thinks you're stuck or something like that, but you're not. You got to look at yourself, Leo, and see everything you have to give, even if you've gone through some sort of difficult time. You still have all that potential, even though you may have been depressed. You still have all that knowledge and charisma, I might add. You're really good with people and the way you talk to people. And they're impressed by you, even though you don't feel it right now. People are. And so I feel like again, I'm saying this door is opening. The light has been let in, and there is a huge opportunity for growth. If you can just think, why not? I'll give it a try. Give it a try, Leo. What have you got to lose? Okay. You feel trapped in some sort of financial situation, but you're not. You're not trapped. That's another thing I want to tell you. And one time someone said to me, because I felt trapped in a financial situation, I was like $80,000 in debt. And there were so many barriers around me where I couldn't do this and couldn't do that. And oh my God, the bank's going to call. And so someone said to me once, write all your biggest worries down on a paper. Just point form, just list this debt and that trouble and that trouble. And when I did, it wasn't so scary. It wasn't so undoable when I saw it on paper. Swirling around in my head, it was just driving me crazy. I just thought, I don't know what I'm going to do, But when I saw it on paper, it all seemed like things I could solve. I could get by. I could get around. It's not going to kill me. And so it doesn't feel like as threatening when you see it down on paper. So try that, because I think you're going to see you're not trapped. You're quite capable of getting what you want, moving on to where you want to, okay? So, in the cartomancy, so something is ending here or did end, okay, in the past. And it created a barrier for you, this, or you think it did, or it may have for a while, all right? But there's some sort of growth coming out of this that I think is supposed to happen. That ending was supposed to happen because you were done your time there. You gave it as much as you could. You gave it as much time as you could and as energy as you could. And there's something that it wasn't giving you anymore. So it needed to end, and it's creating new growth in your life. There is new work coming for you, okay? And you wouldn't have known about this or gone for this new work if you'd still been doing that other thing. You wouldn't even have considered it. But now you're free to pursue it. Coming in, now this is beautiful. Look at that 9 of Hearts. A wish is coming true for you. Happiness is coming for you. And maybe you needed to go through some of these challenges to realize how happy you can be. So again, there's growth. There's some sort of opportunity for hard work and perseverance, and maybe collaboration with someone else. I also feel like there's a situation with you and another person that there was something wrong with the situation, with the friendship, with the relationship, and it's someone that you've known for a long time, okay? And something went wrong there in that situation. But now it is going to work out. You've worked out something here in it, and it's going to flourish again, whatever the issue was, okay? Could have been some sort of confusion over something. They thought you did something, you thought they did something, and you finally talk and realize, I don't, that none of that was happening, None of that was happening. After that COVID and everything, we all went through a time of paranoia. And so I think that's all dissipating. The clouds are parting and we're able to see the light, that sunlight. So above you, so this is an older woman, a mature woman. It could be like your mother, grandmother. It could be a person you could be working for or worked with in the past. And there's some sort of loss there, okay? That could be loss of relationship, or you may go for a time that you don't see this, or this person could have gone through a loss. But again, here is another wish card. This is the beginning of the wish coming true. Things starting to come together, starting to see that light, starting to see that things can turn around. And I think where there was loss, there is now new growth, new potential, starting to see the possibilities. I think before, at one time, you or them couldn't see this. They maybe didn't know how to help you, or you didn't know how to help them. And I see light coming into a dark place, okay? Where there was loss, there is gain now. In your work pile, it looks like you were doubtful. You were torn apart in the past about your ambitions and what you could do, where you could get. But I feel there is new job talk, or talk about um, what you can do. You could also be negotiating some sort of financial situation that you were doubtful about in the past. And I think this is working out a plan, working out that out, things are turning positive because you're communicating about it now. How others are seeing you or influencing you. So there was a relationship that was very close. And then something happened where, again, like I'm seeing this, whatever this was before, of something that was upsetting to one of you or both of you. And there was words passed between you, or doubtful feelings, or maybe you didn't trust each other or something like that. And I feel like you're going to clear the air, and that's what you need to do, because I think some of these are false beliefs, okay? When we talk it out, when we ask questions to this person, find out instead of assuming, we can get past a lot of barriers, because there's some sort of false belief happening here. I also feel like there's tears of joy coming out of this situation once you're able to talk this out. Because this is someone you're close to, you care about, you love. and you don't want to be. So beautiful. This is really nice. So this has already happened, I think. And this says new love or something wonderful happening around the home and family. This is to do with an older gentleman, or it could be a woman. This is mature person. They're usually over 50. They could have gray, green, or very pale blue eyes. And this is going into some sort of a partnership. So, this is a partnership. You could be moving in with someone and sharing a place. You could be working together. You could be getting closer as friendships. You could, um, brainstorm with this person. But I feel like this is a meeting somehow of working together, working something out together. And I think this has happened. You obviously care about this person, they care about you and your welfare, and it could be something to do with your home, around your home, or your family. All right, a bonding. And the surprise is a gain. This is a financial gain for you. So money is coming in, or resources are coming in for you. And you could be moving, or I feel like there is like, I feel like there's a job, a contract, something long term that you could begin to work at, and it could turn out to be long term. Okay, this is a really good opportunity for you that is going to provide growth. It's going to be something where you can climb the ladder, so to speak. You're going to gain more work, more respect, more stability at whatever this is. And I feel like when you get into this thing, you could be doing it long term. Okay. I feel like it's also a passion for you, but you're gaining financially in this situation as well. So, Leo, this is really good. So, some things in the past that you're kind of getting out of your life is your doubt. The devil, whatever the toxic energy is, whether it's a person, an addiction, or your own mind, your own doubt that keeps you from exploring these new avenues, or going after opportunities, because the opportunities are definitely there, and your success is waiting for you. Literally, you just have to believe that you can, and believe that you are right for that. You're the right candidate, you're the right person, and this is the time. When the sun comes out for you, it lightens up a lot of areas that were shaded or shadowed, that you couldn't see or you couldn't believe in. And now I think you gain insight. You can see the possibilities, you know what I mean? And so this is so nice for you, okay? And I think there's also a way to work out wherever you feel trapped financially, because you're not. It feels like you are, but you're not. All right. Oh, you got two. Well, you know what? You got two wish cards, and then you also got the sun twice. And the sun is a golden ticket. It's a golden ticket. It says it's waiting for you. Come on, let's get going. Go on, get on that horse. You're free too, it says. You feel free and good again. Once you start doing this, once you start heading in that direction, or see that light, see it in that way, a weight comes off you. You just feel so light and good and happy again. You can have fun again and enjoy yourself. So I am so happy for you, Leo, taking your place where you belong. All right. This is a good, I think a good year. Now, it's not going to be without its challenges because anything good is worth working for. Okay. And I definitely think you are doing something worth working for. All right. Oh, really? Well, that might pick up again because I think there's a situation here, Helene, and for some others of you, where I think there was a misunderstanding. Someone is thinking a false belief, something that's not true. And it's not like people are talking about you. I think there's some sort of assumptions that have happened. And until you ask the questions, well, you don't know the truth. So you need to ask the questions or push the person to say, what is the problem? Why aren't we talking? Or why did you leave? Or, something like that. And I think it's going to be revealed to you and it's going to be easily solvable once you know what it is. Okay, so I hope that helps. Happy New Year, you guys. I love you. And I can't wait to see how this plays out for you because I have got my fingers crossed and you just need to believe in yourself. You're wonderful. Mwah. Bye now.